trying the Electrician here. Quite a while back, I switched over to my Veto Tech Pac for my tool bag for work. I do a lot of ladder work, a lot of work on rooftops, so it's nice to have a backpack, be able to throw it on my back and go up ladders, go onto roofs, whatever the case may be. So, Veto asked me to do a bag loadout, and we're going to do that right now. Let's jump into it. My Veto Tech Pac. I'm just going to quickly really go through it. I'm not going to touch on the tools specifically that I keep in here. I'm going to try to keep this video short. Really hard in these videos to keep them short, but I'm going to try. In this front little zipper pocket here, I've got the Klein magnetizer. Just keep that right in there. If I'm doing solar rooftop work with this, I keep chalk in there for marking on the roof. In this case, I don't need that on this bag right now. I've got the different bag set up for that. I don't keep much in here right now. Sometimes I put my tablet in here. I do have a work for tablets, or a tablet for work. So sometimes I'll put it in here. Up here I got a volt tick, and I got a couple Milwaukee levels. I got a little small compact level here, and I've got a little pipe bending level as well in there. Sometimes I'll keep some extra Sharpies or pens in there. Let's go to the first. Over here I keep my tape. I got tape for different phases and a neutral. I keep my bits in here. Use Racky bits, keep them right in there. Just got a drill bit in here. I don't even know what size, I just found it, threw it in there. And then I keep a 6-inch extension bit in there as well. Alright, so in this main compartment, in the very front here, I've got a notepad, and I got some cable strippers from Worth right here. This is for stripping like sow cable, stuff like that. In this compartment here, I keep stake-ons. I've got a step bit in here. I got a reamer. This is an old reamer I put on my drill. Got all kinds of things, usually morettes, wire nuts, stuff like that. I got a grounding lug in here. All kinds of things I keep in there. It's nice you can kind of see quickly what's in there. Up here, I got all kinds of screwdrivers. I got a stubby screwdriver. I got a termination screwdriver from Wera. I got a number 1 Phillips from Klein. Got a couple roll gears up here. Really like those. They're nice and compact, so they fit in these little pockets up here. I've got a 1/4-inch nut driver. I got a bunch of 6-inch nut drivers, magnetic ones for my impact driver. And I have a insulated Milwaukee screwdriver for doing some plugs and stuff like that. Over here I keep a few Cobra pliers, the small compact narrow head ones, and the 12 and 10-inch I keep in there. I also keep the Knipex 10-inch pliers wrench. Back here I've got the Klein crimpers, love these. I got the Milwaukee demolition screwdriver. I got a 10-inch crescent wrench in there. That's a Craftsman one that you can't buy those in Canada anymore. I got a cabinet tip screwdriver for doing the cover plates and stuff like that. I got a little bit fatter, a little bit bigger Klein screwdriver here. Mainly Klein screwdrivers in here. I got a Baco, I think you say Baco, I think as they say it, this little termination, little insulated one. Keep down here. Keep my Milwaukee torpedo level. Wolf knife goes right in there. I've got a set of Wera Allen pieces or Allen wrenches right there. I've got a set of Klein Allen wrenches as well for tying in panels and meter bases, stuff like that. Phillips, number 2 Phillips, and another number 1 screwdriver in here. I got a Baco number 2 Robertson there. This is nice and short, so if I got, tight areas to get into tighter areas. Keep a number 3 Robertson down here in case I got some big, bigger screw heads. I got a set of Klein insulated screwdrivers. I got the small cabinet tip as well. It's a little bit fatter, wider, flat blade. And I got a number 2 Robertson and a number 2 Phillips. And as you can see, this one's quite long, so not quite the 666, but it's long. Down here, I keep a pair of needle nose. I've got 2 pairs of wire strippers in here. I really like these Knipex ones, but I also keep a pair of the Klein in here for tight areas, tight boxes. These are my favorite. I've got a pair of the Knipex lines and pliers, Knipex diagonal cutters, and Knipex cable shears. So I love those. Knipex are kind of my go-to pliers now, so I really like them. I just like how they work. They work so smooth and they cut everything. And then down here I keep my Milwaukee USB light, which it's dead right now. And I think I just throw some zip ties usually in here. So that's it for this front part. Whip around the back. this nice clasp right here that hooks onto this super heavy duty handle is awesome because it takes a lot of the strain off the bag, off the zippers to have this done up here. And it works perfectly. You know, it comes undone really easily and it works great. This handle, this right here was one of the reasons why I bought this bag, because I had some other bags, like a Milwaukee one, and it just had a strap. It was really hard on the hands, especially if you had a lot of weight in the bag. This bag is nice and padded. You can see, nice and padded. Very comfortable to wear, even if it's, this bag I think fully loaded out, I'm around 45, 47 pounds. So it gets pretty heavy, but having this nice big handle, nice padded back, really helps. They also come with a nice hook here, which yes, I've used it and it works great. You can hang it on a lift. If you're working up in a lift, you can hang it on the rail, whatever it is. Inside here, just keep some gloves. You always need gloves. In this pocket right here, I've got a rag. It's got blood on it. I bleed once in a while. Don't tell the safety guy. I keep a charger, USB charger, for the Milwaukee USB lights, or USB batteries for the lights, because I have a few of the lights, so I keep all these in here. I got a few batteries in here, and that's kind of what I keep in the back compartment. In here, all I keep is the leads for my meter. I keep them right in here, and it's nice that you can actually see them. Down here, I keep the Milwaukee Gen 2, or Gen 1, I'm not sure. The Milwaukee fuel impact driver, this is the M12. It fits great in here. It's nice to have it in here. And I can use it with bits I got. And it's great for service work, especially on a roof. And if you forget your impact, well, there you go. Over here, I've got a plug tester. Down on the very bottom here, I have a keyhole saw. And I keep a pair of Worth insulated, really thin, long-nosed needle pliers. They're great for getting into tight panels. I also keep the Tech Pac flush cutters back here. I got my Klein CL800 meter stuck in here. I got a full set of wrenches in here. These are standard. I do have one metric. I got a 10 mil in here because we use 10 mil once in a while. These are ratcheting and flexible head wrenches. Mastercraft. Those all in there. Over here I've got it's a Southwire pipe reamer. Over here I've got a multi-bit tap screwdriver from Klein. Here I carry the Knipex pipe cutter. This seems great if you don't have a cutter on you or something like that. It'll also ream it. So, or if you're doing renovation work and you got wires inside of a pipe, you don't want to cut through the pipe. You can use this to score the pipe, cut it, and then ream it out to the inside of the bed. I keep a bunch of bits up here. These little bit pockets up here are amazing. I've had this bag tip right upside down, and these don't fall out. So I just keep some short nut drivers in here from the impact driver. I've got a little ratcheting, or not actually, yeah, ratcheting, but it's a one-way reversible ratchet from Worth right here. And a couple different bits and some torque stuff. Nice little zipper up in here. These are lock nut wrenches. They're great. That's my insulated 1000-volt insulated nut driver or bit adapter for the impact driver. They're the best bags. They're a little heavy, but they're going to last a long time. And the zippers are awesome, and everything about the bag is great, except they are a little heavy. So keep that in mind when you're filling up with tools. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.